100 Fun Facts About the World and Beyond. 1. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896 and lasted just 38 minutes. 2. The world's largest snowflake on record measured 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick. 3. The longest wedding veil on record was almost 23 football fields long. 4. Humans have about 100,000 hairs on their head. 5. There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. 6. The first recorded use of the word hello as a greeting was by Thomas Edison. 7. Cows have best friends and become stressed when they are separated from them. 8. The tallest building in the world is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, which stands at 2,717 feet, 828 meters, tall. 9. The world's largest ocean is the Pacific, which covers an area of more than 60 million square miles, 155 million square kilometers. 10. The smallest mammal in the world is the bumblebee bat, which weighs less than a penny. 11. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. 12. Sloths only defecate once a week and can lose up to 1/3 of their body weight in the process. 13. The world's largest snake is the anaconda, which can grow up to 30 feet, 9 meters, long. 14. The oldest piece of chewing gum in the world is over 9,000 years old. 15. The shortest complete sentence in the English language is I am. 16. The shortest international flight in the world is between Westray and Papa Westray in Scotland, and lasts just 2 minutes. 17. A group of pugs is called a grumble. 18. A sneeze can travel at speeds up to 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour. 19. The world's largest flower is the Rafflesia arnoldii, which can grow up to 3 feet, 1 meter, in diameter and weigh up to 15 pounds, 7 kilograms. 20. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. 21. Humans have about 100,000 taste buds on their tongue. 22. The world's largest hailstone on record was almost the size of a volleyball, weighing in at 2.25 pounds, 1 kilogram. 23. A group of otters is called a romp. 24. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. 25. The oldest living tree in the world is a bristlecone pine in California that is over 4,800 years old. 26. The world's largest rodent is the capybara, which can weigh up to 140 pounds, 64 kilograms. 27. A group of ravens is called a murder. 28. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, was originally intended to be a temporary structure and was almost torn down after the 1889 World's Fair. 29. The world's largest gold nugget on record weighed over 200 pounds, 92 kilograms. 30. The longest word in the English language is 189,819 letters long and is the chemical name for the protein, titin. 31. The world's largest diamond on record is the Cullinan diamond, which weighed in at 3,106 carats. 32. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. 33. The world's largest mammal is the blue whale, which can grow up to 100 feet, 30 meters, long and weigh up to 200 tons, 180 metric tons. 34. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. 35. The longest recorded flight of a flying fish is 45 seconds. 36. In 2013, a woman from Florida found a rare two-headed snake in her garden. 37. A group of hedgehogs is called a prickle. 38. The longest snake on record was a reticulated python that measured 33 feet, 10 meters, long. 39. The world's largest spider is the Goliath bird-eater, which can have a leg span of up to 12 inches, 30 centimeters. 40. A group of lemurs is called a conspiracy. 41. The Great Wall of China, which is actually a series of walls and fortifications, stretches over 13,000 miles, 21,000 kilometers, and took over 2,000 years to build. 42. The world's largest turtle is the leatherback sea turtle, which can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, 907 kilograms. 43. A group of ferrets is called a business. 44. The world's largest waterfall is the Angel Falls in Venezuela, which drops for 3,212 feet, 979 meters. 45. The longest recorded flight of a penguin is 1,122 feet, 342 meters. 46. The world's largest cave is the Son Doong Cave in Vietnam, which is over 5 miles, 8 kilometers, long and up to 660 feet, 200 meters, wide. 47. A group of rhinoceroses is called a crash. 48. The world's largest bird is the ostrich, which can grow up to 9 feet, 2.7 meters, tall. 49. The longest recorded flight of a paper airplane is 27.6 seconds. 50. The world's largest iceberg on record was almost the size of Jamaica, measuring 11,000 square miles, 28,000 square kilometers. 51. A group of skunks is called a surfeit. 52. The longest river in the world is the Nile, which is over 4,000 miles, 6,400 kilometers, long. 53. The world's largest fish is the whale shark, which can grow up to 40 feet, 12 meters, long. 54. A group of lions is called a pride. 55. The longest recorded flight of a helicopter is over 700 miles, 1,100 kilometers. 56. The world's largest volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii, which rises over 30,000 feet, 9,100 meters, from the seafloor. 57. A group of monkeys is called a troop. 58. The longest recorded flight of a rubber band-powered plane is over 1,000 feet, 300 meters. 59. The world's largest desert is the Antarctic Desert, which covers over 5.5 million square miles, 14.2 million square kilometers. 60. A group of crocodiles is called a basque. 61. The longest recorded flight of a remote-controlled airplane is over 55 miles, 89 kilometers. 62. The world's largest living organism is a fungus in Oregon that covers over 2,200 acres, 890 hectares. 63. A group of zebras is called a zeal. 64. The longest recorded flight of a hot air balloon is over 5,200 miles, 8,400 kilometers. 65. The world's largest waterfall by volume is the Victoria Falls, which can produce over 1 million liters of water per second. 66. A group of seagulls is called a colony. 67. The longest recorded flight of a human-powered airplane is almost 4,000 feet, 1,200 meters. 68. The world's largest cave chamber is the Sarawak Chamber in Malaysia, which is over 2,300 feet, 700 meters, long and over 1,000 feet, 300 meters, wide. 69. A group of wolves is called a pack. 70. The longest recorded flight of a hang glider. 71. The world's first website, created by Sir Tim Berners-Lee in 1991, is still online and can be visited at its original URL. 72. A group of dolphins is called a pod. 73. The longest recorded flight of a drone is over 13 hours. 74. The highest point in Africa is Mount Kilimanjaro, which reaches an elevation of 19,341 feet, 5,895 meters. 75. The world's largest sandcastle was built in Germany in 2019 and measured over 55 feet, 16.68 meters, tall. 76. The world's largest living reptile is the saltwater crocodile, which can grow up to 23 feet, 7 meters, in length. 77. The world's largest lake by volume is the Caspian Sea, which contains over 18,800 cubic miles, 78,200 cubic kilometers, of water. 78. A group of giraffes is called a tower. 79. The world's tallest mountain is Mount Everest. 80. The world's largest flower cluster is the inflorescence of the Titan arum, which can reach over 10 feet, 3 meters, in height. 81. A group of owls is called a parliament. 82. The longest recorded flight of a human-powered ornithopter, flatwing aircraft, is almost 20 seconds. 83. The world's largest species of bear is the polar bear, which can weigh up to 1,500 pounds, 680 kilograms. 84. The smallest fish in the world is the Petacyprus fish, which measures only 7.9 millimeters long. 85. The longest living animal in the world is the ocean quahog, a type of clam that can live up to 507 years. 86. The world's largest organism is a grove of aspen trees in Utah that covers over 100 acres, 40 hectares. 87. The world's largest volcanic eruption in recorded history was the eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia in 1815. 88. The first recorded Olympic Games were held in ancient Greece in 776 BC. 89. The world's largest spider web was found in Madagascar, spanning over 82 feet, 25 meters. 90. A group of bears is called a sloth. 91. The deepest part of the ocean is the Challenger Deep, located in the Mariana Trench, which is over 36,000 feet, 11,000 meters, deep. 92. The first person to travel to space was Yuri Gagarin, a Russian cosmonaut, in 1961. 93. A group of sharks is called a shiver. 94. The first successful airplane flight was made by the Wright brothers in 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. 95. The world's largest tree by volume is the General Sherman, a giant sequoia in California that contains over 52,500 cubic feet, 1,487 cubic meters, of wood. 96. A group of eagles is called a convocation. 97. The oldest known musical instrument is a bone flute that is over 40,000 years old. 98. The world's largest bird's nest is built by the sociable weaver bird of Africa, and can weigh up to a ton. 99. A group of ants is called a colony. 100. The first person to reach the South Pole was Roald Amundsen, a Norwegian explorer, in 1911.